Why was it so significant to the Egyptians that the predicted famine would last 7 years?
Well, this goes back to one of the foundational stories of Egypt, going way back to 2700 BC with a pharaoh whose name is Djoser. And this pharaoh, if you've ever heard the Egyptian Imhotep, which is made famous in the movie The Mummy, Imhotep, this pharaoh faced this intense famine for 7 years. And then he comes to Imhotep and he's like, everything is destroyed. I need you to go investigate why the Nile's not doing what he's doing. And then Imhotep disappears, goes up, and finds out that there's another god, Khnum, who is the god of the source of the Nile, who's demanding to be worshipped. He comes back to Pharaoh and says, hey, the 7-year famine, you can end it if you just worship the god. So Pharaoh has another dream in which he's worshiping this god, and the god says, okay, I'm going to give you an abundance. And sure enough, abundance flows again. Well, when you compare that to the story of Joseph, here you have another Pharaoh who's told you're going to have a 7-year famine. And who is it that can rescue him from that 7-year famine? But it's another god. It's an unknown god. And Joseph is going to emerge as the Imhotep figure, who is the one who is going ahead of him to introduce him to this new God, to reveal the truth to him, to rescue Egypt from this famine. But that 7 years, foundational story, they would have been like, oh, this is like Djoser, except now we have another Imhotep who's come with a message and a new God who can spare us from famine.